Hello, I'm Yvonne. In this part of the course, we will look at the content and format of the reading section of the exam, and we will explain and practice some strategies to help you do the tasks better. First of all, let's see what the descriptors from the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages say about the level of reading skills a C1 candidate like you should have. A C1 candidate can understand in detail lengthy and complex texts, whether or not they relate to his or her own area of speciality, provided he or she can reread difficult sections. A C1 candidate can understand a wide variety of texts, including literary writings, newspapers or magazine articles, and specialised academic or professional publications, provided that there are opportunities for rereading and he or she has access to reference tools. In the reading part of the exam, you will be asked to complete 3 tasks with a total number of questions of at least 20. The total number is usually around 24. That's 8 questions per task. You will have between 60 and 90 minutes to do this, depending on the number of questions. And this should be long enough. It should be enough time. It should be long enough if you approach the tasks in the best way. The types of tasks you will be asked to do are multiple choice, gapped text, and multi-matching. Let's now look at some general reading strategies that can help you to improve your performance in the reading part of the exam. Remember that you don't need to understand all the words in a text to understand it. However, if you think it's necessary to understand a word in order to answer a question about the text, you can try to work out the meaning. Let's look at some ways of doing this. It can be easier to guess the meaning of a word if you look at the context. Use of the information around the word can help you, for example, if the word has a negative or a positive meaning. What is the position of the word in the sentence? This will give you information as to what word class it belongs to, and knowing this can help you to guess the meaning. If it ends in ing or ed, it's probably a verb or an adjective, or if it ends in tion, it's a noun. If it ends in able, it's an adjective, and if it ends in ly, it's probably an adverb. But remember that there are exceptions to these rules. Another strategy you can use is thinking about similar words you already know in English. For example, if you know the noun garden and you see it used as a verb, then you can guess what it means. Finally, the word might be similar to a word in your language. The meaning might not be the same, but you never know, you might be lucky. Remember to look out for false friends. For example, does sensible mean the same in Spanish as it does in English? Thank you.